Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a video that we're going to do like kind of an update, and I'm going to show you a tour of the car lot and what we got going on up here. I never really showed what the car lot looked like, so I want to show that to you and let you see how that is. And then I'm also going to kind of take the channel in a new direction. I want to make it a little more interesting. We've got the how-to videos pretty much covered now, so I want to show you each car that I'm buying, what I make on it, and then we're going to have a channel go that we're going to try to make. So I'm going to explain that a little more later, but pretty much you're going to be following along with each car that I flip and know a little more about each car. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of the car lot right now. This right here is a look at the office. You got a file cabinet. This file cabinet I actually found on the side of the interstate. I needed an extra one, so I went ahead and grabbed that up. Threw a new coat of paint on it. There was actually a can of spray paint in the file cabinet itself, so I went ahead and painted it up. And then this is my desk right here. Customer chair, the chair that I sit in. You got your paperwork stuff right there. I bought that stapler. It's pretty good and it's cheap at Walmart. You got a little file cabinet. This is like where I keep all the main papers that I had to have for the titles and stuff like that. And then I'll keep my buy here, pay here people on the bottom of it. You got some GPSs right there. I started getting call passes. Comment if you want to know about call pass and how they work out and stuff. And I'll tell you what I pay for them and stuff like that. And how good they've worked for me for being able to find the vehicles. Got a back room right here. That was an old sign that I had. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Got some older batteries and stuff right there. This tire actually came out of a vehicle, so I kept it when I sold it. Fender was out of a vehicle, so I kept it because I didn't need it on that vehicle. Them are two tires from a vehicle I did have. That tire back there came out of a vehicle. And it was actually a really good looking tire, so I kept it. Then I've got my vacuum. This is what I use for cleaning them out. It's done pretty good. I think I paid $50 for that vacuum. Then that's about all. In here you've got a bathroom. Let me hit the light for you. Little bathroom, not great or nothing, but it's alright and it's good enough. Alright, and then we'll walk outside and I'll let you see outside of it how much parking and stuff we've got. Alright, so this is out front, the right corner of it right there, the 4 vehicles I have right now. That's the building right there. And then you got from this about right here is where the blacktop is, but it's covered up with the snow. And then all the way over, I'll leave an access drive right there. And then you've got these cars right here, '08 caliber. I'll show you inside of it real fast. Oh, it's locked up. I've got this Explorer that I'm charging the battery on right now. It's getting charged up. It's almost ready to start. Got this little Ford Escort right here, and if you remember, there's the inside of it. Let's get in here real fast for a second. There's the back. So this car right here that we're sitting in, that you just seen the outside of, this is a 99 Ford Escort, and if you can tell from the video, this is a pretty clean car. And this is on a previous video that I put out. It was called a $50 flip car. I paid $50 for this car. I spent $150 going and getting it because I rented a U-Haul and it was like 3 or 4 hours away from me. And it was bought off ACV. So if you want to see the backstory on this car, go watch that video, $50 flip car. It's the one right before this one. So you'll see about this one, me picking it up and everything, getting ready to sell. So the reason I've got this vehicle back is because I financed this car to this older guy, and I had to repo it. This was my first repo. I repoed this one and that caliber I just showed you. Both of these were repoed because the people didn't make their payment. That video is coming up soon, so I'm not going to go too far into that right now because I'm going to make a video about having to repo the two cars. So make sure you subscribe so you can catch that video coming up. So now let's get back inside real fast, and I'm going to show you the direction I'm going to take this channel in and explain how we're going to be doing that, because it's going to be car by car, and then we're going to have a channel network. So let's get inside and talk about that real fast. Alright, so you've seen the car lot, and you've seen what it looks like, what we have here, the vehicles we currently have. It was the 3 cars, the 2 repos, one Explorer. We bought that, and it needs a water pump put in it, so I'm kind of just trying to still decide what I want to do with that. I got it charging right now because we just got, it was about 4 inches of snow and then ice right before that. So I was stuck not being able to really do anything for a week until that went away. It finally just started all melting, and it hit, I think, 47 degrees today. So all that's finally done, and I can get back to selling cars. I've had different stuff slow me down, kind of, so that's why it's been 2 months without posting anything. But I plan to be back now, and I'm changing the direction of the channel so that I'm more interested in doing videos, and then it's more interesting for you to watch them. It's so what this is we're doing, the channel will have a net worth. What that means is that the channel will start with a certain amount, which is one of the cars, what we pay, what we have into the car. We'll take that car and we'll sell that car, and then what we make on that car will be the channel's net worth. So say we pay $350 for the car, we sell the car for $18. We take that $18, that's the channel's net worth. Then that $18 will be used to get a second car. That'll be subtracted from the $1,800 channel net worth, and then say it was $500, so you take 18 minus 500, you got $1,300 left over. That's your channel's net worth. And then when you sell that vehicle, then you add back to that, and you keep going up and up with the channel net worth. And then I got this idea from a YouTuber that I've been watching. This guy, he's not in the car lot business. He's flipping furniture on YouTube. So, but I thought it was a really good idea for the YouTube channel. Instead of just making videos, you kind of got something that me and you both can communicate over, and then you can just kind of watch the channel net worth grow up to more and more. Now his is $0 to $1 million is what his goal is, to hit $1 million. I think that's kind of reaching pretty far. I don't think $1 million is really a practical goal to have. I mean, like, of course everybody eventually wants to make that, but I think that I will be picking 50,000 as a goal, just a little more realistic. It's a lot of money to me. I've never had that much money before, but it's a more realistic goal to have, and I think we could make it to that after so many, maybe, I don't know, maybe a year we might be able to get to 50,000, and then maybe a little faster if my business continues to pick up and do good. So we're just gonna set the goal of $50,000. So that's what we're gonna try to get to, and we're gonna be starting with one of these repo cars. And I don't know, I'll let y'all decide. Do you want me to start it as the 08 Dodge Caliber? I've got about $250 in both of these cars, and it's only because I had to pay to have them repoed, so that's why I've got $250 into them. Originally, it would have been about $250 originally into the Escort, so that's what I paid for it to start with. And then the Caliber I originally had, I paid $300 and then $450 after going and picking it up. So I had $450 into the Caliber. So do you want me to start with the Escort when I get it sold, or start with the Caliber when I get it sold? Caliber is going to be easier to sell, faster than the Escort. but the Escort could be more realistic for a regular person. It's easy for somebody to go buy a car like that. You can pretty much find both of these cars on Facebook, and you can buy them for probably $500. You can probably buy them for $500. Anybody, even if you're not a dealer, you can probably go get these cars for $500. And then maybe it needs one thing fixed or something, and that's why it's $5. So I think it's realistic for anybody to start with one of these vehicles and grow from there. So let me know which one you want me to start with, Escort. Just comment down below Caliber or comment Escort. And that's the vehicle that we'll start with. And also comment I'll go ahead and consider it. I'll consider it $250 as the starting price, since that's what I've got into them. And then it'll be $250 to $50,000 is what we're trying to get. So we'll start at $250 for them. When we sell it, we continue going and going and going until we hopefully eventually get to $50,000. So that's kind of like the direction I want to take this channel, so that we've got a little bit of a challenge to do instead of just making videos without anything really that we're doing. So comment down below what you think about this idea. Let me know what you think. If you like the videos, let me know. Hit the thumbs up button if you think this challenge is a good idea. And if you don't think this challenge is a good idea, then hit the down thumb. It's not a big deal. Hit the thumbs down if you don't like this idea. But hit the thumbs up if you do like this idea and you think it's something you want to watch. So, and comment down below if you want to know anything, because we'll still make how-to videos and stuff. Just when someone comments something they want to know, then I'll make a video for that comment. So we'll still do all the other regular stuff, but then we're also going to have something a little more interesting that some people might get into. So we finally hit 300 subscribers, so I'm glad about that, and hopefully we eventually get to 5 and keep on going with the subscribers. So thank y'all for watching, and another video will be coming soon, so subscribe so you don't miss out. Thanks.